I'm Sascha Escandon, and I am a co-creator, co-founder, co-producer, co-director of The Floor Productions and The Floor Show.
I'm Cerisola, and I am the co-producer, co-director. Do we need to say all this?
The Floor Show is where we bring musicians and dancers together of a lot of genres, lots of cultures, and immerse our audience into getting a tangible feel of the performances.
All live music and all original music.
Yes.
The Floor Show was inspired from the Floor Improv Night. The Improv Night is a night that we do every third Monday of the month.
Our improv night, we bring musicians and dancers together of all genres and give an immersive, more interactive experience. And then the Floor Show is kind of a produced version of that.
Mario Melendez, the owner of the King. Almost 7 years ago, we called him up because we have this idea of doing the Floor Improv Night. And he was like, okay, I let you guys do the floor at the King, but you guys have to give me a show.
After a year,
you have to come up with a show.
It was a little intimidating to go, oh gosh, what are we gonna do?
Yeah, we say, yeah, sure. We will do a show. No idea at that time what we were gonna do.
Yes, same with Frantic. For lighting reference, just come in when it's your time to come in, right when the guitar starts.
After a few months of doing the improv night, I told Sascha and I say, I think we have an idea here. I think we have something here. Why we don't create a show version of the improv night? And that's how the Floor Show started.
I think what makes the Floor Show unique, what we started with, is the environment, just like we do with the Floor Improv Night. The Floor Improv, we have everybody on the floor and musicians with the dancers, so it kind of creates more activity to have conversations with each other. And we did the same with the Floor Show. The Floor Show, instead of having everybody on the stage and the audience in the seats, we brought the stage out into the audience and kind of had it happen all around you on the bar. We built extra stages so that it's above and around and you're kind of in it and your energy is involved. So I think that's one of the main things that makes it unique.
I think we're very, very lucky and very fortunate to be able to work with such amazing, incredible performers and dancers. And the reason why I think we give the performers a space of freedom and creativity and represent their craft. Number one, I think number two is like, we're dancers. We know what it takes to work in this industry, how hard it is, and I think they appreciate the opportunity to be on stage and be creative, and I believe that every performer really enjoy being part of the show.
We do the band feature, the last solo is the drums.
Okay.
He's going to break the time from our previous piece, and then we'll start using with the drums 4 bars into the cloud.
We have a luxury to have an 8-piece band and an amazing musical director. So usually what we do
Carlos Rogerman.
So usually what we do is we bring the performer, we put them together with Carlos, and we let them create out of the idea that we give them, or we just let them be free. And we hear what they want to bring to the table.
Yeah, maybe we can move her to Tahitian for now. She's here. Anuhea. Hi, this is Anuhea. That's Carlos. He's the musical director.
The way it usually starts, Carolina and Sascha will come to me and say, like, we have so-and-so, this and this and this styles, and this year we're gonna have flamenco tap dancer and an African dancer, and then somehow that pushes me out of my comfort zone, because now I have to kind of bring together all these different amazing talented elements and kind of make one of all of them and make sense of all of them in a continuity.
Yeah, without the hi-hat. Yeah, we don't need just the bass.
Everybody in the cast is usually Carolina and Sascha, and that they do a great job in picking people that are creative. The same way I try to pick musicians and that with that mentality, they usually bring talent that they're really open to collaborating and to making new fusions. And we're actually trying to make a new sound of everything by keeping the roots of both sides. So that is the challenge and it's the beauty of it. And that's what allows everybody to just love so much what they do with the other part, because they're all authentic. I'm not gonna pretend to be the expert in Indian music and flamenco music and hip hop, and there's so much that I can do, and there's a lot that I can learn from everybody else in the cast. So that's where collaborating brings everybody to a better level.
Now I just got like the basic information, but I need help in like what's the feel,
Okay.
like where the hits that you need.
Carlos is a really big part of the success of the show, for sure.
Yeah, big time.
Here we have access to a musical director who's willing to compose original music with you, for you. So that's pretty incredible, in that you get the best out of artists when you let them be them.
Tonight is opening night of the Floor Show 2014, and we are excited. Can't wait for people to see what the hard work that we've all put in to make this happen, and it's been coming together for 6 months, and to see it all come to fruition for our first show tonight, we're really excited, and we can't wait till everyone sees it.
You can't really describe what you're gonna expect. It's really surprising, it's awesome, it's fluid, it's unique, it's a really cool flow.
Since it began. Production value has evolved immensely. It started kind of with all of this amazing talent, and then now it's just been honed and perfected and polished to the diamond that it is now.
Okay, I'm going to tell you, this is my first floor show, and I can't even tell you the experience I'm getting. There are almost 40-45 artists. You pick anyone, just grab anyone, and they're the best in the world. The commitment they're putting into the show, the conviction, is outstanding.
This show is like more than a show. It's an experience. We put all these artists together from around the world, from India, from Italy, from Spain, from South America, from Latin America, and thanks Carolina and Sascha that they have the vision and the ability to put all these people together. I'm so grateful.
I don't think there's one place where you could go to find so many different types of entertainers and all these different genres, and all of it is very high energy. I can't go to sleep for an hour and a half after I get home.
I haven't slept since Sunday.
Right. And then look, you can tell.
I know.
It's nice to see when people who've never crossed paths with genres, they've never experienced each other's genres. It's really beautiful to see how much respect they start to have for each other and each other's craft, and to really go, wow, you're amazing. No, you're amazing. Oh, I can't believe it. Yeah. You're amazing. It's just, it kind of gets like this huge love fest the whole time.
Yeah, it's a lot of love.
Opening night for me, it's always, every night is exciting. Opening night, you're more alert. After all the hard work, prepping, pre-production, rehearsals, opening night needs to be just enjoying what's gonna happen and enjoying as if I was part of the audience. And I think actually all the artists and the band, they're very good at just feeling the moment and experiencing, like having fun with it. When you lose the fun, you lose the art, for me.
For 6 years we've been doing a floor show at King, and without realizing after 6 years it's like, oh shoot, we have a responsibility. Yeah. Now we have to keep it going. Not only keep it going, it's like we just need to let it grow and expose everybody else how lucky we are that we get to see all these amazing, talented, beautiful people.
Now that we've done the floor show at the King, our newest endeavor is getting invited to do the floor show at the El Rey by Golden Voice.
Dukes, Bullies, Butterfly, and Cabaret. Okay? Please, if you're going on break, keep your cell phone on you. When we say we're going to try to give you a 10-minute, 15-minute lead time, come back.
Having the opportunity to put the floor show at El Rey Theater is a big step forward. A good one. Yeah. A good one.
I need to know what you need.
No, I just can't do the math in your time. I can do the math in my time.
Right, well, but if you need 24 pumps, that's...
We're doing this next show at the El Rey Theater, and everybody, we're like so excited because it's so excited and so challenged at the same time, because it's exciting like how many more possibilities we have. It's a bigger space, bigger sound, bigger lights, bigger audience, but at the same time, how do we keep it so that it still feels intimate enough, so that the connection with the artists and the audience is still what we have at a smaller venue? So that's been the challenge that we're working on. I think we have really good regular things happening for this next show.
5 starts. 6 walking in. 6 starts.
The master plan is to bring the floor show and the floor improv night to every city, not only to bring, what we have and what we offer, but also to kind of see what every city offers with their local talent.
If you go do the show in Paris, the show is going to be different and unique to if you do a show in London, or if you do a show in New York, or the ones that we're doing in LA. So I think that's the beauty of this show. It's just never ending, and it's always going to keep growing wherever it goes.
It's nerve-wracking, it's nervous, but it's very exciting. We're very excited to take the floor show to
the next level.
Yeah, to the next level.
We're growing up.
Yeah.
Hit it, Duke. This is why.
I thought the show was amazing. It was full of culture. It was beautiful. beautiful. I think it was definitely worth seeing, and I would definitely come again. Yes. 2 thumbs up. Eat it out.
Azúcar.
My favorite act is the opera singer and the snake woman and Frantic. That was my favorite act. I loved it. It was insane, amazing.
Like a whole full-on relationship of like, yeah.
Which everyone thought we were. We're not.
Yeah,
we're married.
You know, not, especially now that she has short hair. Yes, we're not a couple.
Never have been.
Never have
Never
been.
will.